question that I wanted to get in kind of dovetails with that word, just asking about one's business interruption policy. Would a state declaring a state of emergency, would that impact one's business interruption insurance policy? The question dropped in a couple of times while you were both speaking, so I'm not sure who wants to have the first go at that. But it was just asking, does a state's declaration of a state of emergency impact one's business interruption insurance policy?
Well, that's a $64,000 question. If the question is whether or not it impacts it from a coverage standpoint, that's essentially among the issues that's being litigated right now, is whether or not the shutdown, the closure orders, which emanated from emergency powers, are sufficient to constitute the loss of use of the property, which the question is, that sufficient to satisfy the direct physical loss or damage requirement policy.
Right. And to carry on with what Pat was saying, I assume by state of emergency they mean something equivalent to the closure orders, but the three U.S. appellate court decisions that have come down so far have said no. There is no coverage because of the closure order itself. What we need to, what would be more telling is if and when a case gets up to a state Supreme Court, speaking about its own law, which we have not seen yet.